What often makes conflict so difficult is that we all approach it differently. We all have these different experiences and different value systems about conflict in general. So, some people grew up where there was conflict in the home, but it was normalized and it was healthy, where two people could disagree but still respect one another. Conflict wasn't viewed as bad or good, it was just healthy discussion between two people where they could disagree, but again, still value one another. And other people's perspective was welcomed. And other people grew up in these homes where conflict was highly contentious. It was competitive. Somebody had to be right, and therefore somebody else must be wrong. It was either a winner or a loser, and the stakes were high because ego was at stake, and it was about being right. It wasn't about being heard, it was about being right. And then others might have grown up in these high conflict situations where there was name calling or worse. And so conflict could mean danger. And for those people, conflict is really scary and it's fear inducing. And so they do avoid it at any cost. But I think that no matter how we grew up or how we've dealt with conflict up to this point, my goal is that this podcast is going to give you some tools to see conflict as something that is just part of communication, something you can manage with a lot less stress, a lot less anxiety, and more of a sense of empowerment and personal control. Because to have relationships means that we have to be able to have conflict, and it doesn't have to be difficult, and it doesn't mean that the relationship has to end.